Welcome to Maverick Marketing Radio, a show designed to help you achieve financial and life success while impacting the world with your products and services. Each week, get insight, tips, and strategies to level up your marketing and grow your business. So kick back, relax, and let's jump into the show. Here's your host, Dan Liu.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Maverick Marketing Radio. I am your host, Dan Liu, and in today's episode, we're going to talk about whether or not ClickFunnels is overpriced. Now, ClickFunnels is a software that I was introduced to a couple years ago, and it really grabbed my attention, not because of the software, but because of the marketing around the software. So I see a lot of conversations and people going back and forth in, let's say, Facebook groups talking about the price of ClickFunnels, and they complain that it's too high for a landing page builder, which is true if you're only using it to build out your landing pages. Now, you have to understand that ClickFunnels offers a lot more than just a software. They offer marketing education that most of their competitors don't. And they have really built a brand that has attracted a ton of people to it. And they're basically using the marketing tactics that they teach in order to build their own business and their own company. So it's more than just a software, and that's, it goes beyond just the product or service at that point. That's why ClickFunnels has been able to grow as quickly as they have been, because they know how to market and they know how to teach marketing as well. Besides just giving people a software, they give you the education on how to best use that software. So that to me is why they've been so successful and why they stand out and why they can command the price that they do for their software. Now, here's my thing on price. So most people tend to look for the cheapest options when it comes to their business and their marketing tools. But if you look around your own home and you look at the possessions that you have, ask yourself, is everything that you have the cheapest item that you could have bought? And you'll realize that most likely it isn't, because it's really not about buying the cheapest items, right? Most people aren't in that mindset of, I just want the cheapest things. Now, also think about what it is that you sell. What products and services are you selling, maybe even through ClickFunnels? And would you consider it to be the cheapest or the best bargain? And most likely not. So at the end of the day, ClickFunnels is a tool and it's a platform to help you get an end result, right? To help you generate more leads, to help you sell your products and services. And it's no different than you buying anything else. But for some reason, people like to consider and really factor in prices of the tools to build their business and not do so in other areas of their life. So, I understand a lot of it comes from people who are new to entrepreneurship and who aren't yet making money. So they're a little bit hesitant to spend, the $97 a month or whatever it is at the time that you're listening. I mean, it's been that way for the past few years. It likely won't change, but the $97 a month is a huge cost to somebody who isn't making that return back. Now, understand that if you become an affiliate for ClickFunnels and you refer just a handful of people, that completely offsets your monthly membership so that it's essentially, free. You're not paying anything out of pocket for it. Now, yes, there are other options when it comes to landing page builders and sales funnel builders. And, if you buy the higher price of ClickFunnels to do email marketing and so on. But again, the reason ClickFunnels has been so successful and the reason that brands become so successful is because they do just that. They're building brands. And you have to consider that when you are building your own business, right? Are you looking for people who just want rock bottom prices? Because if that's your business model, that's completely fine. But ClickFunnels decided to build a more premium priced product. They decided to build a brand around it so that they can, attract people and be able to justify their higher costs. Now, again, if you're just using ClickFunnels to build out landing pages, then yes, it's not worth the cost. But if you're looking for something that is, going to help you build a whole ecosystem for your business, then ClickFunnels is a pretty good option at $97 a month. It isn't bad, especially if your business is profitable. Like I said before, yes, there's always going to be cheaper options. You can get something that is much less in cost, but again, it's the reason people are attracted to ClickFunnels is because they know how to market and they provide that marketing education. So a lot of people who have done well in ClickFunnels are very loyal to it, right? It's just like, you buying brand names, your smartphone, let's say, or your clothes. Why people stick with big names like Nike or Adidas? They're not the cheapest. There's other companies that produce maybe just as good, if not better quality clothes. And there's for sure companies that produce lower price options. Yet people don't take that because that's really not what they're looking for. But for some reason, again, when it comes to their business and their tools that they have to pay for, they're looking for the rock bottom prices. So it's really a shift in your mindset about how you look at your investment. If you're looking to build a business and you're worried about paying the $97 a month, I understand from a financial standpoint that, hey, that might be something you're not able to, handle right now when you're first starting. But in terms of price for the product, there's a lot of different comparisons that you can make to say, well, it's not really about the price. It's, the experience that you get with it. It's the community, it's the brand, it's the education on top of the software that really makes it worth it. So once again, if you do become an affiliate, if you refer a few people, you can offset that membership fee. So it's essentially free. And that's really the case with pretty much any software, including your email service provider. If you become an affiliate and you refer a handful of people, because typically with SaaS or software companies, their affiliate commissions are pretty high. So you don't need many affiliates or many referrals to offset your monthly cost. And that's even without selling your own products and services. That's simply just by referring other people to use the same software that you have. All right. So this podcast and this episode was really to help you get a shift about your mindset and about pricing of products and services. Now I'm using ClickFunnels as an example because it's something that I personally use and I thought was a little bit expensive at first, but then I really took the time to realize as a business and especially as a marketing company, what it is that they were offering and what they were doing and why most people are happy to pay that $97 a month. Now, obviously it's not going to suit everybody's needs and that price point is not going to fit everybody's budget, but you have to also look at what it is you're getting for that price and thinking about, well, if I'm going to complain about the monthly price of this product, what is it that I'm offering? And am I or are other people going to complain about what I'm offering and saying that I should be a lower price or I'm too expensive, right? So this whole podcast, like I said, is a little bit of a shift in mindset to help you just to realize that, it's not necessarily about the pricing that you should be worried about. It's, everything else that you're getting and then what you're doing with the actual platform. Because at the end of the day, ClickFunnels is a software. It's a tool to help you get from, where you are today to where you want to be, help you get more leads, help you get more sales, just like, let's say your clothing, it's a tool. It's something that you put on that, you could easily have lower price options, but you choose to buy specific brands or from specific companies because you have a certain relationship with them or because they market themselves in a way that resonates with you. And that's what has allowed ClickFunnels to be so, or to grow so rapidly, is because they know and they understand how it is that they can get people to look at their business and try out their platform. So really learn from them, understand what they did in terms of building a brand, building a cult and a following, and then model it where you can in your own business. All right, so I kind of went off on a little bit of a tangent here on this episode, but hopefully you got some insight out of it. And if you're planning on using ClickFunnels, but you're not sure, again, think about what it is or the real reason why you're hesitant, right? Because at the end of the day, it's a platform. But if you want to be part of a community, if you want to be part of the ClickFunnels brand and maybe hit that 2 Comma Club, award, then ClickFunnels is a great option. But there's definitely other software out there that can also help you generate leads and sales funnels and revenue for your business as well. All right, so thanks so much for tuning into this episode. Hopefully you got some clarity out of it, and I will talk to you in another one. Until then, take care, and I wish you the best in your business and life. Talk to you soon.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Maverick Marketing Radio. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more episodes to take your marketing, business, and life to the next level. If you know someone that would find value from this episode, please share it with them. Also, check out the description below or visit maverickmarketingstudio.com to get your free marketing toolkit for entrepreneurs and other resources to help you grow your company. That's maverickmarketingstudio.com. And subscribe to the show on Apple and Spotify to get episodes delivered to your mobile device. Thanks for listening, and until next time, keep creating the business and life of your dreams.